So we are at Uprising, and we are joined by the wonderful Danny from Breed 77. How you doing, man?
How you doing? Good. Good to see you guys.
So we saw you last time on the Sophie stage at Bloodstock. It was one of the biggest crowds we'd ever seen there. It was heaving absolutely everywhere. Were you expecting that kind of reaction?
Well, it was really a surprise for us because we've been out of the business for a while. Like we had a massive hiatus, 10 years, more, even more. And I didn't know what we were expecting. We had done a tour before, and actually we've done an Uprising before. So we didn't know really, like we didn't have like any expectations or anything. Just went to what we do, and we thought, like, shit, loads of people still remember us.
They certainly did, and we spoke to you just before the last Uprising, and we saw you at this event 2 years ago, and again, another place, you packed it out completely. So it seems to be a regular Breed thing where everywhere you turn up, you pack it out.
It's nice having recognition, you know, like I said, like it's been a while that we were around, so we don't expect anything really. Like a decade is a long time. Loads of people come and go. The scene is completely different. The music scene changes all the time. People are in the business, and the fans, they get older. But the good thing is, like, the older fans are there too. Now they bring their kids. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's different generations. But I think rock music, especially in the metal family, like, they're very loyal. Kind of, and even time passes, but they like the music. You know, this is important. So it tells you a lot about the whole scene.
And since you've been back, and since the last show here, what's kind of been some of the biggest highlights for you?
Well, I think since we're back, done a Uprising that was our first gig actually, back together. And then Bloodstock, we've done a couple of tours. We actually have been, would have liked to play a bit more, but we have been concentrating on putting our resources in doing a new album, which we just finished, and now we are debating or kind of planning how to release it, and then that would be the key for us to start going and playing around.
I was going to ask you about that, if you guys have been working on new music. So there is a new album.
Yeah, the album is done and dusted. We've got 14 songs. It's done. We're just looking for the ideal person or company to release it, you know.
And is there any kind of timeline that you've set yourself for the release of this?
Well, we wanted to do it this year, but like I was saying before, like the music scene's changed a lot. There's not many companies nowadays like there were back in the day. So it's just immediately we get something that we are happy with, we will release it. We don't just want to do half-assed and put it out just like that, you know.
It needs to be the right thing for...
It's got to be right, and it's got to have a proper release, you know. We'll wait until we cannot wait anymore, and then we'll release it ourselves.
So moving on to tonight then, it's the festival anniversary. So what kind of set are we going to get tonight?
Well, we're not playing that long. We've got like 35 minutes, so to cram all our songs like in 35 minutes is super difficult, nearly impossible. We've been arguing between ourselves what to do, what to leave out. It's really difficult. But yeah, we'll whoever knows Breeds and likes what we do, it's the kind of the main songs we do.
When you've got your discography, it's always going to be difficult.
Yeah, this new album that we just done will be our 7th. So, you know, 7 albums. It's like, how can you choose songs and play 35 minutes? It's impossible.
So you're also at Slayfest. And
tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow. And what else have you guys got planned for the rest of the year?
Well, like I said, we haven't. We're just like dedicating ourselves for the album release, really. But we've got Northhands that's in July, and then we've got a couple of gigs. We were going to do some gigs with Soil in November, and around that time we were planning to do our own gigs, put the album out, do everything.
Hello.
But it hasn't happened yet. But we will definitely have those Soil gigs, and there'll be some of our gigs. Everything's in the air at the minute. I would like to be a bit more assertive in what we're doing, but we don't know. Not even us. Let's see.
But there is a good chance things are coming.
Yeah, we're working on it. We are really like working and pushing it. So the idea is like to just go and release album and just play the hell out of everywhere.
That's amazing. We look forward to the new album, and thanks for joining us, Danny.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you to you guys.